Hello, hello. Are we live? Are we live at 8 o'clock? Well, my time. I would hope so. Oh, we are indeed. Hello, hello, hello. Let me just turn off my silly commands. There you go. Alright, boys. Welcome, welcome. Let me just test it. My volume is working on the stream, so you may hear me in the background. One sec. Do a quick run through of the lineups. We've got a big game today between two champions right now, Ibracadabra and Iskender City. So, yeah, alright, we're all good. Lovely. Okay. Alrighty, so, welcome, welcome. Quick read of the lineups here. We've got for Ibracadabra, we've got Nak left wing, Zealtix, CF, very big box there, Zlatan, another Z name on the right wing, Yubo on CM, Mefik left back, Beanit, the big Welsh centre back there. Oh, Future on the right back, huge player, and Gio Fakira in goal. Iskender City have Riti left wing, the runner, Chris, CF, they've got Snow right wing, Nuri, CM, Flicker left back, Slave CB, Infinity right back, and Smithy, my goat, on goal there. And we're off, and Nuri quickly losing the ball to Yubo. He's looking for options, sends it back, nice little reset. Being it, we know he can do long balls, gets out to Yubo. Yubo finding a cross, and it's a good header, but straight down the middle. Well saved by Smithy, well positioned. Right, tell me if I'm blowing your ears out because I'm clipping a little bit. One sec. Boom, boom. Test, 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 test. Right, I had an issue of my mic being too quiet, so I fixed it. But that was a bit too loud, so bear with me. Riti now, trying to find his way through. Gets it to Chris, and it's a lofted shot, but Gio's there. Don't think he can get enough power with all that pressure on in there. Ibracadabra doing a timeout. Interesting. And Zealtix, he's slightly injured, it appears. Yeah, he's lagging, as they call it. So we'll wait on that. But yeah, look at these lineups here. Very interesting. I think we've got a close game on our hands. Both of these teams being 2-0 winners. Whoever wins this game, I believe, goes straight through to the quarterfinals, is it? And the other one will have to fight for their right to party, to survive this tournament. So, let's see who can take it. I mean, they're both very strong teams. You know, we've got some of the top players here. You know, Nuri being one of my preferred players in the game right now. I definitely voted for him as like player of the year at some point. Absolute baller. Snow being a top talent there. I can't believe he's right wing. Respect to my man. That's Snow, my Snow, not Snow from thingy. I don't think that's SNOW. I think that's SNOP. I'm guessing. Future now, restarting, running it down the wing. He's got Flicker, gets past Flicker because he's got the stam. Good cross lifted, and it's out. Chris picking it up, but it's a bit dodgy. And Zealtix with the big box. He's in. He goes for a shot, first post, and there you have it. Zealtix with the first goal of the match, setting the tone for what we may see here. Chris really should be doing better there. An experienced player. I know he's come back from being unbanned, but regardless, first post shot. Smithy can't do too much against that with the full power other than pre-diving it, really. So unlucky. Nuri trying to run it through now. This is not what we want to see from a team that's down. Oh, did Nuri and Chris just swap? I think they did just swap positions, did they? Well, no, I think Chris was just on the edge. Never mind. Chris now getting it to Riti. Riti facing Yubo, looking for the shot. Good save from Mefik. And Nak now resetting their attack. Zealtix running it forward, but Future's gone now. So they're one man down. Oh, he's come in during play. Not sure on that one, but okay. Zlatan now taking it past two of them, but Nuri picking it up with that mighty box of his. Being it, sending it across the Nak. Nak is looking for his options. Cuts it back to Yubo. Yubo goes to the shot out the box, and it's Easily picked up by Smithy. And a very good ball there to Riti. Nice little run from him as well. He's going to try and find a cross maybe. He's got too many people on him to cut inside. So he goes for the cross. And it's way over, unfortunately. And out to Nak for a throw-in. Mefik now to Nak. Yubo, ooh, nice little turn there. Ziltix, danger man for them right now. Gets it out to Zlatan, who shoots it straight in, full power. Just like the real Zlatan, and wow, what a goal. There we go, 2-0 ahead already. They could be running away with this in a game that I thought would be very close considering the opposition. Another first post, full power. It's Smithy's weakness apparently. Nuri now, back to Flicker. They're going to look to get a goal. Maybe play a bit safer now. Because they desperately need to disrupt this momentum that Ibracadabra are going with. A very, very strong wave for them. Zlatan trying to get past Flicker. He did nearly get intercepted, but he's still got it. Cutting inside, trying to find the pass back to being it. Nice little reset. Very good IQ there. Mefik now. Ooh, tries to find Yubo, but he's found Nuri, who's found Riti now. Running it forward, but being it. Ooh, stepping up. Very strong CB there. And delaying it till Yubo could clean it up for them. Very nice. Being it now. Out to Nak. Quickly to Yubo. Who's boxing Nuri. No, gets it out to Zlatan now. Looking for a run from someone. Ziltix in the middle. Ziltix in a dangerous area. Trying to take it through. Nuri should be helping there. He gets in late and Nat goes for a very surprise shot there. But unfortunately saved. And out for a corner, so they won't be complaining. Crosses in. And it's out, but Yubo's collected it. Nat gets a second try. And it's a good cross and a beautiful finish too. My god. Ibracadabra running away with this. Let's look at that again. Nice little rebound. Yubo to Nak. And Nax tries a second time, but this time it goes low. And Ziltix just slots it into that bottom right corner. Past the defenders, past the goalkeeper. Look at that. Dangerous man already. 2-1 there. In terms of goals and assists. Well, Zola thinks the game's ended for Ice City. I'm not sure on that. We're going to have to see, my friend. There's still plenty of time for them to get back in this game. They just need the momentum to change. Just a little change of the tide and... Ooh, there. That could be it. Being it. Giving it away. But Riti, short pass, intercepted. Yubo now out to Nak. It's a 4v4. And Nak is going to try and take it inside to Yubo. Yubo tries a quick pass, but it's misread by the other attackers. Riti now taking on Future. Oh, he's caught inside of him. Beanet's going to have to cover. Covers well and gets the block. Future to Zlatan, who has ran over that ball. How could he do that to Future's pass comp? How could he? Future now trying to hold off two people. Riti gets through. Oh, very unselfish. Too unselfish, I'm afraid. A very good spell of luck there. That could have been their way back into this. And he tries to pass it. Nak now looking to cause some more damage, but it's rebounded out. Back to Mefik, very safe. Back to Yubo now. Nak is there on the left. Ooh, goes for the shot himself. Ziltix trying to find his way through, boxing through. He is cheating. There's something crazy there, bro. What the hell was that? Yubo now, once again. Getting woofed by Nuri. Chris. Out to Snow. Or should I call him Shone? I'll call him Shone for now. Snow to Nuri. He's running through, gets it to Riti. Riti going to be unselfish again? No, he gets intercepted with that tackle, and it's a corner now. For ICT to get back into this, they could get a good header here. Rebounded out. Snow keeping it in their possession. Trying to find a way through. He gets in the box. Goes for the shot first post and a very good save. And sent out for a corner by Beanit. Another chance at redemption here. And a cross is just too far into the defenders. Zlatan now looking to take it forwards. on the counter attack. He's got Nuri, he's got Flicker, but he's also got Knack in the middle. This could be a perfect ball. Smithy, very good sweeping to stop that very dangerous attack. Good ball from Flicker to Chris. Snow, ooh, heavy touch, gives it to Mephic. Back to Gio. Gonna share a bit of the love. Ooh, Mephic trying to be a bit forward too quick. Rushing it a bit and giving it straight to Chris. But Beanitz once again got the ball. And also rushing the long ball to Flicker, who found a very good ball to Nuri, who was just offside. That could have been the nail in the coffin if Nuri got that. Zlatan. Future, Yubo. Dropping deep into this CB position whilst Beanit goes up. Okay, they're passing it around, trying to get the confidence back a bit. Knack. Ooh, does Nuri there. I don't know if it's intentional or not, but it does. And Beanit now, they've got the numbers forward. They've got Future on the right with the overlap. Future in lots of space, going to find a cross. No, cuts inside and Flicker's read that very well. It's just not happening for them today. Nuri now taking it forward. Just let this man 1v1. He is a pro dribbler. And nearly getting past Mephic. He's through. He gets the cross in. And it's a beautiful cross. After some nice little dribbling. And Chris sending it home. And restoring faith into this iCity team. With that header. Look at that. He's got the feet. You just got to let Nuri do his thing. And he finds Chris with that beautiful cross. 3-1. Still some time before half-time as well, so they could even get back into this before half-time even finishes. Momentum has been somewhat disrupted here, and Ibra have been playing a bit sloppier recently. Zieltix taken on by Nuri. He's got Chris. Tries to find the ball, but Beanit very well positioned. And he's running it up. Beanit going all the way. Joel Matip runs. We love to see it. I miss when he used to do this at Genesis. Zlatan now. Looking to find the cross. He's got Yubo on the edge. Goes for the cross. Second post. And it's gone to the fourth post. Out for a throw-in. Beanit now. Good long ball to Zlatan. He's taking it down well. Gone for the shot. Smithy. Good save. Zieltix. After Knack passes it, and it's a beautiful little finish there. Wonderful team play. After all catalyzed by that amazing ball from Beanit. This is what he's good at. Those long balls, wonderful touch. I would have thought Zlatan would have passed it, to be honest, but he went for the shot and it worked out in the end. Nice unselfishness there from Knack. 4-1 once again. Ibra saying that they're not going to slow down here. Nuri trying to run it. Gets it out wide. Snow crosses it. Ooh, Chris with a good header, but well read by Gio. Future. Sending it long. Too long for Knack. Infinity to Slave. Smithy looking for his options. Goes long to Infinity. Intercepted by Mephic, who's got 3 people on him. It's going to be difficult to get out of that, but he manages a throw-in, so not the worst of outcomes. Already got any options here for this throw. Who will show? Zieltix shows. To Beanit maybe. No, taking it himself and being a bit too eager there. Chris now to Riti. Go on, Riti. Can you take him on? Oh, he's getting too many people on him, and there you go. Zieltix, nice tracking back there. Nice defensive work from the CF. Winning it back for his team. Beanit to Future. Huge overlapper here. Goes for the long ball across. Too long once again. Chris. He's got 3 people on him again. And woofed out. They're not taking chances here, and they shouldn't. They're 4-1 up now. Might as well just defend. Good long ball to Zieltix, who is potentially one-on-one with Slave here. He's got Snow coming up for him now too. Tries to do it all himself. Ooh, nice pass and a decent shot there, but well saved. I didn't watch much of it. I saw certain parts of the game yesterday. Yeah, big save by Smithy, that's for sure. Riti cutting inside, looking for the cross. Oof. Mephic now. to beat it. The long ball could be coming. No, takes it short to Frozen. Not taking chances. Frozen instead will do the long ball. Ooh, lovely little touch by Zlatan. Referee. That was disgusting. You've been robbed of a very good finish there. But oh well. There you go. That's the half. 4-1 to Ibracadabra versus Iskender City. Let's have a look at those stats. 56% possession for Ibra. Dominating this team. And shots-wise, double the shots as well. And they have been better shots. Few headers for Iskender that just haven't gone in. I think Riti he's doing what I love in a team, which is being social. But he's being a bit too social. He needs to take the chances himself and at least win a corner out of it. Gio with 3 saves to 1 conceded. Very well played. Smithy 5-4. Not too bad a save ratio either. Zieltix now dropping midfield, giving Yubo the chance to go forwards. Trying to find his winger. Finds Zlatan. Lots of space here to cut inside. But he's going to go for the cross. Lifted straight into Smithy's hands after a header. Very good goalkeeping once again. Sorry, drinking a Pepsi Max, boys. Luri now, running it inside, crosses it. Oh, wonderful header and a beautiful save by Gio. This is the thing, they've had a few chances here that have been pretty decent. It's just the finishing isn't there. Being it now. Maybe we'll play a bit more passive here. They've got the time. They've definitely got the headroom for it. Zieltix receives that long ball. He's got Slave and Snow, who's also moved to midfield, by the way, and Nuri's gone to right wing. All good interception with that block, and Nak looking to find his way inside. Struggling a bit, but gets across. Woofed out. Mefik going to pick it up, though. Taking it down the wing, sends it in for the cross. Zieltix receives the rebound on the edge. Takes it wide. Tries to get it back to Zlatan, but Mefik gets it instead. Znak now. Ooh, headed out. Zieltix once again in the right position. But they are taking care of him with 3 men there. Ooh, a poor long ball once again. Intercepted Mefik. Gonna keep attacking. Very relentless here, Ibracadabra. But it is well defended by Snow and Nuri now. Well defended once again by Beanit. Yubo across to Future. Lots of defenders back here. Might be tricky. And it does end up a problem for him as Riti receives the ball, but runs out of stamina and should have maybe just reset it there. You know, they have 5 people back. You know, you're not going to have stamina to take it forward. Just reset it, do a build-up, score a goal. Simple as. Nak sends it across. Yubo receives a rebound. And deflected shot. Smithy there to pick it up. Out to Nuri, looking to restart a quick one, but Nak is picking him up again. Snow, wonderful interception. Not so wonderful ball, unfortunately. Tries to throw in, but Slave is there. Good read. Riti to Snow. Good through ball there to Flicker. He's running it in. This guy used to be an attacker. He could just take it himself. Good pass. Ooh. And that strike a little bit weak. Gio picking it up very, very easily there. Yubo back to Beanit. To Mefik now. Zieltix there in that CM position. We like to see that from our CFs, dropping deep. In this sort of phase of play. Picks it up. He's going to take it forwards. He's got 2 or 3 people there. Nak being free though for that cross due to that. Yubo looking for a shot himself outside the edge of the box. Gets it out to Zlatan, who's going to cross it in. Back post. Not a horrible cross. I mean, a bit far, but not horrible. Out for a goal kick though. Flicker now. Getting taken down by Zieltix with that massive box of his. Gio finds Mefik. Straight to Yubo. He's advancing with Snow brushed up against him. Gets it out to Knack, who's versus Infinity. Might try and take him on. He does. Gets a cross. Gonna find a pass. No, he gets it just out for a goal kick. Good little rush from Smithy. I think that threw him off massively. Takes it long to Nuri. Nuri now. He's got two people on him. He knows that they're going to put the numbers on him just like they are doing to Ziltix there. Zlatan, same story with him. Keeping the ball even though he's under some pressure, but Flicker's there. Flicker could send in a nice cross here. He does indeed. Deflected headers. Who will pick it up? Ziltix ends up picking it up. Nuri trying to tackle there, but missing. Good long ball to Zlatan. Back to Yubo. Oh, the defense formation is disrupted. It could be dangerous here. Ziltix not got much stam here, but he's dangerous regardless. Takes it first post. Smithy. Well, I thought Smithy saved that, but it's gone out for a goal kick. So I guess it was off the post. Bloody hell. Yubo now. Back to Mephic. Using these sort of wide overlaps, they're very handy. Crosses it. Good header and very good save from Smithy. He's doing everything he can to keep this game in their hands. But it really does require this attack to get some goals, which they are struggling at the moment. Future, good throw into Ziltix. Ziltix, he's got two people in the middle here. Snow picking him up very well. Smithy finds the ball to Infinity. Infinity out to Chris, who is quickly enamored with many opponents and woofed away. But Knack is offside. Infinity goes for the long ball. Riti nearly receiving it, but Future. Good tracking from the fullback. Beanit. He knows he's got time. He knows he's got space. Gets it to Mephic now, who's past his winger. Can go all the way if he wants. Could even sit in the corner if he really wants to. They're 4-1 up. This is pretty much in their hands. Ziltix, good cut inside. Cross is intercepted, but not very well. They did get a second chance there, but Chris now. Look at this 3v4. It's not going to be very, very effective. Look at, oh, and definitely not with that touch. Oh, thank you, thank you. Who's nothing beats that to Holiday? Who's this? Oh yes, big man toast. Oh, Zlatan! A decent strike deflected out for a corner. Sends it in, back post. Good save by Smithy. He's doing everything he can. He's begging these players to take a goal, do something. Because in the back of the net, he is there, holding down what the fort since those first goals. Riti now. Riti. Not finding many options here. This is the thing. Look at the numbers back. Why are you trying that? Why are you trying that when you've got 5 people back and you've only got 3 attackers? Just send it back. Let the defense overload. Overload. Honestly. Mephic to Yubo now. Yubo running it forwards. Zlatan running from offside. He's clear on goal here. 1-on-1. And Smithy can't do much about that. Very, very clever from Smithy to run back. Zlatan to run back on side there. And just use all of his stam. Get there. First post, full power. Whew. Bro, I promise you it's easy toast. I'll set it up for you if you want. Like, we can go in a Discord and set it up. Snow tries to find Riti, but Future is there to pick it up. Yubo now. Zlatan making good movement here. Yubo looking for a run. Gets it to Ziltix. He's got Knack on the left. Knack could cut in. Goes for this early cross there. Low one. Intercepted by Flicker. Chris to Riti. Riti now. He's getting intercepted, and there you go. The Beanit future combination too strong for him. Yeah, absolutely, my man. Okay, absolutely. We'll set it up for you, easy peasy. There's a video on the stream kit on how to set it up, so it's just like extra technical difficulties that you need help with. Cross in, Snow. Oh, misses the rebound. Still keeps it though. Nuri is being surrounded very quickly. Looking for a shot from outside the box, and it's a bit desperate. This is not what I want to see from a team that is this behind right now. Zieltix to Nak, who's through. Could give it back. Goes for the shot himself, and there you go. First post, 6-1. This is a very sad state for them. iCity absolutely getting dominated in possession. Absolutely dominated in shots. 3 times the shots for Ibracadabra. And, you know, it's just a difficult one. It's just a difficult one to watch. Yeah, it's not bad, you know. It's not bad. Hello. Who said hello? Who's that? Who's in OC? Hello in OC. Just waiting for the fullback to come back here. I don't know what happened there. Right, whatever. They're playing without a left back now. Look, I'm a Liverpool fan, so Martin Tyler was like the worst thing you could have called me. But I'll be the Peter Drury to your... what's it? Alan Smith, did you say? Alan Smith, yeah. Sure. Chef on the sideline. We love that. Oh, good cross, but headed out there. Zieltix now. He's got Nak. Lots of space again because Infinity's trying to close Zieltix down. Nak should really take a shot sometime, you know? This is the thing. He's trying all his best to like dribble it round and pass it in. But he has cut inside a few times. It's worked. Cut inside and go for the shot. And I think he might have a goal. You were back to being it. Snow. Tariti, he's got space for his chance. And it's a very good tackles there from Future and being it. Oh my god. That really does sum up the game here. iCity getting the chances and just the defense is absolutely destroying them. Can't believe this is 2-2-0 game, 2-0 teams. But saying that, my team was a 2-0 team and we also lost, I think, 6-1 or something like that. So, and that was of Arian the GOAT at CM. So, you know. Oh, good lifted cross, a bit too high though. And this might be the end of the game. Nak takes the final shot, but there you go, 6-1 to Ibracadabra. Some great performances there, especially from the defense, but all over the ballpark for them. Obviously, having Zieltix in attack is definitely not a problem in the slightest. I feel bad for Smithy. He did some amazing saves. 7 saves total. Just unfortunate. Right, let's go see if anybody wants an interview. There's your fixtures coming up if they show up, because they actually won't be there. Because, do you know why that is? Because the draw's not done yet, so I don't know when the draw will be done. Don't know what the process is with that today. But I'll show you the standings instead. How about that? Look at those standings. Currently, the top champions right now are Volts with a 3-0. And Ibracadabra also dominating. Perfation picking up the slack there from that first loss. They've now got 2 wins. And the Mia winners taking a loss to Volts today, putting them into 4th place. And as you see below there, actually I'm curious about the relegation. I'm curious who's lost the 3 games. It doesn't appear that anybody's out yet, are they? Let me see. Let's find out for you boys. 6-1, man. Sheesh. 2 6-1 games that I have witnessed today. Well, I only witnessed half of that. Anybody from Ibracadabra or Iskender City want to do any interviews? Feel free, join the cooldown, and I'll bring you in. But yeah, Volts and Ibra are definitely the ones to beat. as it is. If I was to compare them, I mean, I didn't watch the Ibra game. I mean, the Volks game, but from what my team said and everything, I do think from seeing Ibra play just then, a very solid defense and a very dangerous attack as well, especially with Zieltix there and, you know, Frozen at CM. It's a bit of a... Whew, makes me sweat thinking about it. So I definitely consider them to be the best team, yeah, probably. Outside of my team, of course. Meowwinter's on top, but, you know. Let's see if anybody does want to come for interviews. Otherwise, I might get some food and then play some game with my draft team. That would be nice. I'll ask in the leaders chat. Ibra, Iskender, interviews. I'll sing some songs for you whilst you wait, okay? Don't turn the stream off, because you're going to get some delightful... Can you hear me calling at your name? Because we can't play any music anymore due to copyright. You know I'm falling and I don't know what to say. There you go. That's a little snippet there for you. Yeah, so we got copyright striked on this channel, so what's going to happen is Aaron is going to form a band, and we're going to do a bunch of cover songs, and that will be your playlist going forwards. I'll have a look at the recent results, because I didn't, obviously, there's a lot to catch up on in that regard. So let's just have a look. Stick with me for a minute, boys. Stick with me for a minute. Rightio. Oh, let me pick a man of the match too and all that. Like, I mean, Zieltix 3 goals to 2 assists. Pretty strong. I can't really ignore him for that. I do think Beanit and Future's defenders were very, very strong though. Smithy, an amazing goalkeeper performance, even if they ended up losing. I'm sad to say there's not really anyone from Iskender that I feel I can praise other than Smithy. Defensively, you know, 6-1 in the end, and the attack, you know, Chris did get the goal, but it just wasn't there today. Just a very good defensive performance from them. Anyway, we're waiting to see if anybody does. We're giving them a chance. If not, so be it. It's draft league, I get it. Nobody wants to interview. I understand. You don't want to give away your secret strats and that. But I'll go through the other results that we had today. So, at about an hour ago, 7 o'clock, we had Perfation 4-2ing Wassy Hulls, Chicken Burger 3-2 on Pandu FC. Meowwinners losing 6-1 to Volts. And a Rising Storm with a dominant performance over Capybara 10-5. My god. But after Ballers, oh my god. 11-1. That is crazy versus Enemy. Orangutan FC versus Rouse. They got 5 goals to 1. Encrypted losing 4-1 to Alma. And the game you just witnessed, Iskender City losing 6-1 to Ibracadabra, the league toppers right now. What did you ask there? What teams have 0 for 3? That's a good question. That's a very good question. It was. I will actually look into that for you because that is a very interesting thing to know. So it was either Capybara or right, it will be. So I think originally the ones that were 0-2 were Capybara, Rising Storm, Bathtub Ballers, and Enemy. And Rising Storm and Bathtub Ballers have both dominated their teams. Capybara and Enemy, I believe, will be eliminated now. Oh, Arian is now doing the rounds. Unless that's happening on the other stream. Let's see. Is that happening on the other stream? In which case I'm going to say fuck off and go over there. But let's have a look. Maybe he's giving John the... Yes, John is doing the spin on the other stream. Alright, I'm going to end the stream here. Go have a look at the other stream there and have a see who gets what. Thank you for watching, guys.